I am coming at you on Friday, April 15th, 2022. Welcome. It's been a week, so I just want to say welcome to everybody. Welcome back if you are a returning viewer. Welcome if you're new and you just happen to stumble across me or from a shout out. I'm Sarah. I make Flosstube videos about cross stitch and a little bit of knitting and life. I left my knitting in the car. I'll have to bring it back next time. And I'm just here with my weekly update. I try to do them every week. Usually do it on Tuesday, but things are a little nuts today, or right now. It's competition season. I'll post pictures of that on the end. Alice had an amazing competition season, or first competition. They got 3rd overall in their category for their big combined routine and firsts on all of their other dances. So super excited for her and her team and her teams, and just the amazing, I love dance season. It's so fun to see everybody dance and all the fun things. So I'll try to remember to pop in some pictures at the end. Welcome, and let's just hop into it. I worked on a couple different things. My small category that I worked on was Gratitude by Lizzie Kate, and I think I got my 1,000 stitches. Yes, I believe so. But that is my small, and I'm trying to get about 1,000 stitches into each of my whips before I switch them out with something or a different one. So, but this is where I'm at. I've almost got this one finished, and yeah, so we will get that done next time a small gets called, or closest to a finish gets called. So I'm just doing that with a group of friends, and it's really fun. We have goals on categories, and then I can use it with, like, because I really like health stitching right now. It's nice because I can use whatever I want, and just I can be challenged, but I can also use what I want, which is really nice. I don't have to worry about fitting it into a prompt or anything like that. The other things I have worked on, I've got piles over here. So my seasonal, or no, I haven't stitched on in 2020 or 2022, oh my goodness. I have not stitched on this year, is my Forest Goddess by Mirabilia. And that is her. She's so pretty. And so this is how far I got. This is on Opal Selkie from Under the Sea Fabrics. I got this at Stitch West, and Jo from Canada, she got the other half, so we split it. But she's looking so pretty. I did 1,000 stitches over here in this green, so because up above her is just like some petite treasure braid and lots of beads, actually, is what's above her. So, and so I'm gonna put her away until I get 1,000 on all of my other ones, because I've got a few Mirabilias on the go, just a few, and Nora's. So she's going to be put away until I hit all my other ones. And then Shakespeare's Fairies, I'm stitching this one, I know, with Belinda for sure, and I'm trying to remember, I think Vicky Reading and Stitching. This is Shakespeare's Fairies, love them, so pretty. And mine is on Hamlet from Under the Sea Fabrics, which, you know, if that's not fitting, I don't know what is. And this is where I have. So I've got the land, I finished actually all in her dress. This is the last fairy, so I'm working on coming out to this way on the furthest end, and then we'll finish the top, and then we'll go to the bottom. So that's what that's looking like, and that's 1,000 stitches on that. So it's being put away until I pull out another mirror, or not until my other mirrors hit 1,000. So I'm just trying to get everything touched this year. I would really like to do that. I've got 60 something projects, so. And then my other category, and that was for the Mirabilia, was for a paper pattern, because she's a paper. And then I also have Thine is the Trick and the Treat as my monochrome piece. And this one I got, it was out of print, really hard to find, really expensive to get, and they came out with the PDF. The PDF is about $36, so it's still expensive, but it's not secondary market expensive. And so that is Thine is the Trick and the Treat by Prairie Moon. And losing my floss. Don't want to do that. And this is where I've got this is the last page on the top, so this is page 3 on the top, and I've got all the top done, and I'm just working on this little pumpkin guy, and then there's W-E-E-N. Hi, Vic. And some skull and crossbones over here, and then I can move down to the bottom of the page. So, because I want to say there's only, let me look at this. Yeah, it's only 6 pages, and I've got the top 3 done, or almost done. So, working on the last third, the last page up top. So. And this is on Properly Primitive by Under the Sea Fabrics, and this is a 40 count. And my floss is a dinky dye in Midnight Sky, I want to say. What's it called? Night Sky. And it's a dinky dye. It's a really pretty purple and black and gray. Figured it was a nice Halloween type color. And then the last category I'm working on to finish out the month of April, and then I will go back to my focus project, which is Touching the Autumn Sky. I did not bring her in. I'm just going to get 1,000 stitches on this one, and this is my seasonal. This is Where Liberty Dwells by Hands On Design. This is when she did the around the holidays, and you could do either the pillow. Sorry, my light is a little wonky. Either the pillow or the drum, and they're really tiny. They're like short stack drums is what she called them. But this one is called, this is Here Where Liberty Dwells, and this is, I have the barn and fireworks all done, and so I'm just working on filling in down here, working on filling in the stars, it looks like, because I filled in that star. So I'm going to come across, fill in these stars, fill in this star. And then as soon as I get more of this done over here, like the wording and some of the back stitching. Yeah, when I get the back stitching on the fence and dwells done, I'm going to move it over so I can get the rest of the flag. So I really like this one. It's a fun one. So that's what I'm working on this weekend while we try to stitch a big, huge omelet for house stitching. It's been really fun. So really enjoy house stitching because it's not a competition against other people. It's a competition within yourself and what you want to handle and what you want to do. It's just super chill and super relaxed, and I just hope that, yeah. Anywho, so I got a couple of Happy Mail. The first one I'm going to start with is my friend Sammy has opened an online shop. This is part of what came in my package, but it's not from Tiny Hummingbird Stitchery. That's her shop. I'm linking it below. And she added in this cute little floss holder. This says Tiny Hummingbird Stitchery. Love it. And right now she's doing it on a Facebook group. She does have a website. It's under construction. So, and she's just working on getting stuff loaded and things like that. And then I got Silver Creek samplers, and this is Forever Love is what it's called. And it says, love believes, bears, hopes, endures, never ends. And then it has a place to put initials and stuff. So I think I don't have a really good wedding sampler for Ross and I, so that's what I'm going to stitch for us. I love it. And then these are from Cherry Hill Stitchery. Yes, they look a lot like Lizzie Kate, but yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, they were really cute, so I had to get them. But, you know, with Lizzie Kate not designing anymore, so This is A Home of the Brave, and this one is its companion piece, Land That I Love. So I'm going to stitch a couple of those up, probably do flat folds on them. Also in my package was Neptune from Under the Sea Fabric, and I have to take it out of the plastic because it's gorgeous, and I think I have a mermaid that needs this. But look, oh, you can't see, oh, you can kind of see the sparkle right there. It's gorgeous. And this is I want to say this is a linen. Yeah, this is a 32 linen. So, and I love it. It looks so, oh, it's just gorgeous. It's dying for a mermaid. And speaking of dying, my battery is dying, so I need to hurry and do this. So, and then the other thing I got is from Teresa Kitten Stitcher. And these are 2 of the Sunday stitches. And one is Come Thou Fount, which is one of my favorite hymns. And it says, streams of mercy never ceasing call for songs of loudest praise. Come Thy Fount is, if you've never heard this one, oh, it's amazing. And then Amazing Grace, of course, because it's just beautiful. And this one says, 'Twas grace hath brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home. And I really am actually thinking of doing them on the same piece and framing them or something like that, because Amazing Grace and Come Thou Fount are 2 very fitting. I mean, they're both beautiful. They're both very solemn and celebratory hymns, and talk about, you know, the grace of our Father, and I thought they were very appropriate, especially it being Easter. And yeah, so I'd like to see a mashup of those hymns. I'm sure it's been done. But yeah, so that's all I have for now. I'm going to, like I said, insert, giveaway. Don't say the magic word, don't say that. But on my first one, on my one from March 28th, I believe, I will link it in a card, and I will link it down below, or at the end of the video, I mean, is where you need to go and enter. It's for my graduating from the Under 1,000 Subs Club, and my birthday giveaway. Comment on that. That is going until the end of April, so you have 1 week left, my friends. There's some code words. Enter in on that video. Like I said, I'll put it in the card, and I'll link it at the end of the video. Under 1,000 Subs Club, I've got a link, 2 documents linked. One is a spreadsheet that Dawn from Frosty X Stitch has done, and the other one is a list that Carrie and Stitches and I have been putting together, that Dawn is actually taking that and putting it into spreadsheet form, and then when they graduate from the Under 1,000 Subs Club, she notes it, and I really like that. So we're all just working together to get those views up and to get those at least to 500, because that way you can use your community tab and you can post polls, and you can post that, hey, I'm not recording, you know, until later this week, or, you know, just the different things that's going on in your life. So if you have a finish by, you know, a sudden finish. So I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, a wonderful Passover, a wonderful Easter. I love it when both of those holidays happen at the same time, because they're both very, very special, and they coincide very, very well. And I know that we're still in Ramadan. Are we still in Ramadan? I can't remember. I will have to check. But I know that was earlier this month, so end of March. So, and just I hope everybody has a great weekend. Stay safe. I know we've had a lot of snow. It's been sprinter here, so but we do need that precipitation for our living in the desert, which is wonderful. So yes, I'm babbling now. Have a great weekend, my friends. Take care, and we'll see you later. Bye.